Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to the live. How are you today? Happy Friday. Fun Fridays here. Friday the 13th. So it is a lucky Friday for us. In case you consider this an unlucky number, that's not the case here. I hope you're having a great day. How's your week? How is your Friday? I see my moderators. I see everybody coming to the live. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for liking, sharing, supporting, donating, trusting me with your readings. I see Dr. Nikita and Adri Luz Oraculos. I know Adri's busy. Shakira, Be Wise, Karina. Thanks for coming to the live. How are you? Any plans for the weekend? Or are you gonna be busy or relaxing? Are you decorating for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas? Are you buying some Christmas gifts? How are things for you? I'm still waiting for a couple of gifts to come over the mail. I did buy a few things online, but I don't need to buy anything else like on the shops. I have most of them wrapped and just waiting for a couple of things to organize because sometimes I give small gifts to make one basket or one like many things to one person to make a bigger thing. So I'm still waiting for a couple of things to complete some people's gifts, but only because I like to give more than one thing. But most of it is done. Hi, Ellie. Thanks for coming to the live. Super chat donations guarantee a reading. As always, donations are open and guarantee a reading. If you have a specific question, thanks for donating, Ellie. And otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from your guides. As always, I like to start and finish with a quick message from our guides. I'm still using this deck. You know, when I get a newer deck, I like to use it. Don't forget to check my videos. In the meantime, I have 2025 love predictions for the singles. Check the pinned comment there or the last video on my channel. Don't forget to leave me a comment. It does help the channel. And as always, my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me. Tarot readings, Akashic Records readings, anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks. But the links are there. Thanks for dating, EE. Thanks for coming to the live. We start the live with this is an animal deck. We have Inner Knowing with the goose. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. You see this energy here of really trust the intuition, the inner knowing, being brave, confident, going through the situations, meeting the right people, releasing worries, stress. Just understanding you are blessed. Everything that's happening is happening for you. Also have the partnership with the puffing. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. You see here this energy of understanding, accepting yourself, however you are. If you feel like a little bit different, but not holding back, letting yourself being joyful, ask for help when you need. Connection with others can be important. And we also have the abundance with the bison. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. I always say that gratitude mind frame is a key for blessings abundance. And the guys are saying we have abundance waiting for you. Trust that inner knowing and connections with others, not being afraid to be yourself. The guys are telling you you have blessings coming your way, and sometimes you just need to step into the gratitude mind frame. We don't always see what we want straight away, it's not always clear, but things will be unfolding on the right time. We start with this. I'm going to jump into the readings. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Thanks for adding the list there, Dr. Nikita. Super chat donations are open guarantee reading. Don't forget to check the singles 2025 predictions. Is there the pin a comment for you? Did I pin the comment there for you? I think I did. I thought that I did anyway. And also, yeah, it is pinned there for you. Don't forget to leave me a comment. And again, Dr. Nikita, good news. Well done. So it finally can breathe a little bit, but this is the one that was coming, was showing us travel energies. So this is not the one that is close to you, right? Do you have to move or you just need to travel every day? Um, I don't know if I see your questions here. Is there a possibility of I can get a seat in key counseling in round two? It's less fee. So this is another place, right? This is like a second place. Ernest on PayPal as well. Thanks, Ernest. So this is, I think, is another place. So you got this place that I feel like is far, and you're thinking about this other place. Do you have a chance there too? That's what I'm thinking here. We have, this is the healing card. You see the Nine of Wands here. There's a lot of study. You see the card here, right? So you could have already gone through all of that. So the Nine of Wands, I feel like a card of not giving up. But you see the Six of Cups is here too. Something from the past. Things are still hidden, coming to the surface. So Three of Wands. It feels like a light at the end of the tunnel. So maybe something that you get, but not straight away. It can be a little bit of a wait. So it depends if you wanted to wait for this one. The guide is saying don't give up on what you want. Keep trusting your intuition. But it feels like there's still a road of things to come back to you. We got the Six of Cups here too, and we were talking about the Six of Cups earlier. So I feel like it's there, but more like a light at the end of the tunnel. So it may be wait, or maybe just I feel like an option for you, but you still need to trust your intuition. What's best for you? The guys are just saying don't give up on what is best for you. So I feel like there is a possibility it could still be a wait. Keep me posted. Go with the flow, you know. So you got this one. Apply for the loan you need. Do what you can, and they see things unfolding for you. All the best, Dr. Nikita. I know we have Adri. It was Adri first. I didn't see the question. I know Adri's busy. General. Let's see here. Let me give you one of those cards to see here in general. What are the guys asking you to focus on to help you with? Community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. And this is with the B. So I feel like community here, this energy of connections, connecting with others. So it could be building a community. You could be getting more involved in the community around you. I know you moved not too long ago, so you could be getting to know people, your area. Nine of Wands is here. So I feel like the guys are saying abundance, blessings are coming your way. But you be prepared here to create as well your reality, what's best for you. I feel like communicating with others. The guys are saying what you wanted to manifest, to resolve. Don't give up. It can be internal, external um, battles sometimes. All ones. You see here, all ones energy. So I got the Nine of Wands, 5, 6, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like you can see your celebration here after the battles. I feel like you have this new door, new journey. Could be a new person coming to your life. But this inner outer conflicts. So it takes some time of adjustment. And I feel like the guys are saying put yourself out there. You have blessings coming your way. And not be afraid to do something different. Because it's in here, your work blesses everything you touch. So anything you put your energy on, you see the results. So I feel some celebrations after the battles. There's some fire energies here. Page of Wands can be even someone. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. But I feel like a new journey opening for you. Don't give up because it could be just on the 9 about to open a new journey here for you. But they get the same community. If you wanted to get to know more people, new people around your area. All the best, Audrey. Keep me posted. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Super chat and donations guarantee a reading for specific questions, as always. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person or from your spirit guides. Your person's thoughts and feelings. I needed to know, Shakira, whenever you listen to this, I'm not sure if you're here now. Whenever you listen, let me know what happened yesterday. We know where you were going or listening. I think it was online, right? But let's see here. Your person right now. Thoughts, feelings. What does he want the most? Your person's feeling a bit stuck today. He's asking here for patience. He's trying to balance something, resolve something. There's some third party energies here. And that doesn't mean only romantic connections. It can be like other people around, other people being busy, telling them what to do. I feel you have two aces, so Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It feels like a person wants to talk to you, wants to really sit down, have a conversation. Yeah, I see the Queen of Swords. He could be afraid of you cutting him away with this conversation. Feel like he's preparing for this conversation. All aces, you see here, all new energies, and it feels like we needed to open this door. Open the heart, but also clear communication, but very grounded too with the Pentacles, being able to see the reality. So I feel like he's trying, I feel like, to release some indecisions when he could be able to talk to you, have this conversation with you. Could be an important conversation, but he has some indecisions here. So I feel like you are on his mind. He's thinking about this conversation whenever you see each other. But he's trying to resolve few things that he feels stuck with. But he's also seeing you as the Queen of Swords today. So he's hoping that you're going to have this conversation, but also he could be afraid, okay, are you going to cut me away? Especially when he sees you as the Queen of Swords. I feel like he really wants to open his heart because the Ace of Cups is here too. I feel like he's with indecision, the way my guides are saying, he's with indecisions of, is this the time, the best time, or this is the way that I wanted to open this door? I see the aces as doors. I feel like he really is trying to push this new phase here, this new opportunity with you guys. But he could be afraid of you cutting them away, walking away. So I feel like this energy of thinking, longer we stay without seeing each other, it can be difficult. So you are on his mind, but there's some indecisions here. Something is holding him back here to really open his heart. Again, it can be the environment, the people around him. He's asking for a bit of patience. He's trying to balance something. Feels like a person really thinking here. Let me see here. Some messages. Is he hiding? At this point, it's easier for me to hide my feelings than to be honest with you. And I feel like he wants to have this conversation, but it's finding easier to just hide. See the courage. I'm building the courage to open up about my feelings, even if you don't feel the same. I needed to try. You see that Queen of Swords energy, even if you don't feel the same. He's always thinking worst case scenarios, just in case. You see the fear. I'm not ready for a commitment. I wish I was. I fear it will move away from me. And that's what I was thinking here, because he wants to open that door, but he feels like he's not ready. And he could be thinking, are you going to wait for me? How are things yesterday? Did you do anything? I care. You can write in Portuguese if you want. I still care so much about you, even if it doesn't look like it right now. I'm trying to find my way back. See here? He cares. I feel like that's very important, that he wants you to know I care. But he's trying to find his way back. Forgiveness. I hope that you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. He may be thinking like you my God, to say like you're a bit annoyed with him. You say selfish. I have to be selfish right now until I'm healed and ready to open my life to love again. And I feel like this could be why you could be feeling like, is he a bit distant or quiet or selfish? Insecure. My insecurities are holding me back. I blame myself, but I'm just not ready. Keep really struggling with himself. Um, I was thinking that Shakira. Is it asking for time? And it's interesting with what you just wrote there. Please give me more time to prove that I can be a better person for you. Mm, patience, you see? I know that I have no right to ask, but please have patience with me. He has no right to ask. And maybe you feel the same. Jealous. I'm jealous just imagining you being with someone else. You see, he doesn't want you to be with anyone else. He's jealous just imagining any kind of situation, but at the same time, not ready. And he wished he was ready, but it was definitely something holding back. And you could see that the devil like holding back, third party energies holding back. So there's definitely something holding back, and that's interesting. So it's more than one. Mais de um trabalho. Não pode ser só um, Karina. Não é? Não pode ser só um. There's work to be done. Yeah, keep trusting your intuition. It really feels like something holding back. Thanks for donating again. I'll come back to your other reading, but keep trusting your intuition. Thanks for donating. Just reading in order. We do have Be Wise surprises coming this month. Let's see here. Any positive surprises coming this month? Surprises coming for Be Wise. Connection with Source will illuminate your next steps. I feel like you're going to have a lot of clarity. What is your next path? What's the best thing for you? Being true to yourself will release people pleasing attitudes. So, if this was something that was holding you back in some way, you could be surprising yourself of how much your boundaries are there and you're not afraid to cut away. A time of change and renewal is now. Embrace the new. And we are at the end of the year, about to enter the new year. But I feel like in general, in your life, a new time. This is another deck. A new time here coming for you. Renewal. Also have a soulmate connection and lessons will be revealed this week. Wow, it's already Friday. Maybe it's even next week, but soulmate connections. It could be a surprise realization. This is my soulmate, or that kind of energy. A lesson too, very important lesson too. Moving graciously through any obstacle. I feel like you could be surprising yourself how much you are creating your boundaries. People are not affecting you, stressing you out. So any obstacles are merely lessons for you at this point. Yeah. I hope this makes sense, Be Wise. All the best with everything. Thanks for being supporting the channel. Happy Friday. How's your Friday, everybody? I know that after... We have Ellie. How will this weekend go for you? Any surprises coming your way? Let's see here. How's this weekend for you? How are things, Ellie? Thanks for donating, Adri. Hi, African Sun. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for donating again, Shakira. Okay. It's a very positive weekend here with the Ten of Pentacles. This can be time with family, friends. It's a lot of grounding energy. Maybe because it's holiday season, you could be meeting people. But this is like a very grounding blessing, financial blessing for sure. So I feel like you're very happy. The guides are saying put down some walls and enjoy the moment as well with other people. Really keep trusting your intuition. Look at that. The sun is here. So I feel like you're really happy with what you're doing, with who you're meeting. This is a very good weekend for you. So the guys are saying, don't expect the worst. You know, when we are going to meet family and if you expect like dramas and that kind of energy, I'm just saying like the guy to say whatever happened, whoever you're meeting, enjoy the present moment. The sun is here, so I really feel like I have a blessing, or it could be positive news, something that you were expecting. The guy just saying you're becoming stronger with everything. You're really guided. There are few majors, so it could be a major news or something that is good anyway. So you're definitely happy with this. You're becoming stronger with everything. And the guys are saying keep trusting your intuition. This could be a love connection as well. Maybe you'll sing a loved one this weekend or someone that you're dating or that kind of energy here. I feel like you are being guided to stay in the present moment and listen to your intuition because it's just one day at a time, one step at a time. It's just so much you can do in one day. And the guys don't want you to keep focusing on the past too much or things that didn't work because this is a positive weekend to get good news and blessings, feel blessed. And I feel like a lot of clarity on things that what you need to do next. I feel like there's some steps to what you're gonna do next. And I feel like your spirit guides are guiding you, helping you, especially if you have decisions, important decisions for career, finances, and if you need advice, someone is there for you. So no doubt, happy time. And I'm not sure if you're going to a specific place, but let's see here any surprises coming your way. A past relationship comes back to allow forgiveness. Forgiveness. It doesn't mean like an ex. Could be any relationship here. We also have patience and wisdom to resolve a problem today. And we were saying about good news, positive energies, and guidance. So if you needed to resolve something, you're being guided, have patience. Multiple sources of income align with your soul's path. Remember, I said if you have like ideas, decisions for you for your career, finances, it could be having even conversations, important advice being given to you, especially this weekend when it comes to multiple sources of income, not just one income. The next message you will get has a sign from your guide. Doesn't matter who is sending you the message. Okay, so I feel like the guys just wanted to pay attention to the message, the subtleties in between. You have a message sending you a specific sign, specific guidance there that's important for you. Yeah, look at that. We have a wish coming true. When I say you have a wish coming true, what are you wishing for? Career, finances, goals, family. The guidance say you have a blessing coming your way. What else? Justice. That's interesting with the relationship from the past coming back to allow forgiveness. Many times justice is making amends, balancing things out, speaking, communicating harmony. But justice is coming for paperwork, documents, resolving things with the law, things that need balancing in your life. I feel like you have a surprise how soon this will be manifested, resolved. I feel like things are unfolding to become here to bring a wish coming true for you. Yeah. Yeah, your wish is coming true. The surprise I feel like is how soon you're manifesting this wish. Keep me posted, Ellie. Those are definitely positive cards for you. So all the best with everything. Enjoy the weekend. Thanks for joining the live. Super chat donations guarantee a reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person from a spirit guides. Messages from your person. Let's see here. I'm taking my time, planning the best way to approach you to do it right this time. And if they have been slow, they're taking their time here for a reason. They're trying to do it right. Also, you are my one and true love, even if you doubt how I feel right now. So maybe right now, if they're quiet, you're doubting, but they're waiting for the right time. Things move too fast, and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. Feel like explaining themselves. You are so attractive inside and out. You are perfect to me. Also, I watch you on social media and I plan on contacting you soon. Keeping an eye on social media. EE. Waiting for the right time. I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. You don't have to, but they are asking for you to wait. What else they wanted to say? Healing. We have to allow healing before having a real chance to be happy again. And this could be exactly what they're doing, right? Working on their healing. Timing. The right love at the wrong time. When it's meant to be, we will find the way back, our way back. So I feel like maybe you guys really met at the time that they didn't believe. You see, it was too good to be true. Waking up. I didn't believe in true love until I met you. You helped me to wake up. So I feel like even the distance, if you're not together, help them to wake up only after. Also, the love. I love you so much. My soul is alive because of my feelings for you. You know, they have feelings. The distance. I'm really sad about the distance between us. I wanted to see you, but I know that we need our space now. And the mistakes. What I said and did is really helping me right now. I made so many mistakes. No doubt, rethinking, reevaluating about everything, but waking up, timing. Okay, so because it's still healing, keeping an eye on social media in the meantime. All the best with your connection, EE. Thanks for being supporting the channel. I know that we have Ernest on PayPal. Ernest didn't leave any message here for me to add his name. Ernest. Super chat and donations guarantee a reading for specific questions. African Sun. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages, not specific questions. Oracle messages. What you needed to hear today can be from a person, from your spirit guides. I'm reading the donations. Ernest donated on PayPal, but he left the questions there. So I'm just putting the name here. So you know, Ernest, whenever you are watching, um, the job. Oh, there you are. Just in case you are not here, so I could put your name on the screen. Yes, about the job, right? You applied for, it's for next year, but so you didn't go like through interviews yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if you get this job and if it's better than the other one, right? Than the current one. Okay. I feel like there's some worries, there's some feelings that you're stuck, you know, even right now, maybe on the current position, you could be feeling like I'm stuck here. I need to do something else. I want to move here. So I feel like you're just trusting your intuition. Even for just applying, you are trusting your intuition to do something. And I feel like you have a decision here. And when I see this card here, you know, when they offer the job and you have, of course, the opportunity to get the new job or to stay where you are. I feel like you have this offer, but you are holding back here and think a little bit. So I feel like the sun is here. So the sun can only be better for you, is a blessing for you. So I feel like it is a better place. The sun is a yes card for me too. So I feel like you have a really strong chance to get this job, but it's also a decision. So maybe by the time it's offered to you, because I feel like there's some kind of a time here or wait. Maybe the opportunity is there and it's not so fast. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like it's a bit slow. Maybe the process, the whole thing. But I see an offer coming away and you're happy about it. But I also feel like it's difficult to walk away. Maybe because you have friends. This is good news coming, offers that you're really happy about. Yeah. I see the offer, but I also see a decision. So I feel like it takes a little bit of time, maybe the whole process of interview or just wait in general when you have to change. You know, when you have to change here from one place to another, it cannot be as fast as we wish. So I feel like the opportunity is here for you, but it's also a decision. It is better, yes. I feel like I have more collaboration with others. You have maybe a more fun team, or you have more creativity, and I feel like you enjoy more what you do in general. So I feel like it's a good step career wise because the Knight of Wands is here. And so it's a good movement here for you. And I do see Page and Knight of Cups as good news coming away, an offer coming away. Yeah, just a panel. Yeah. I feel like it just takes time. So keep trust your intuition, but I feel like it's very positive for you. Don't feel like you're stuck right now because the Eight of Swords, many times you feel stuck, but it's just a perspective. So the guys are saying keep focusing on what is working so you can really see things unfolding for you. I hope this helps, Ernest. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Keep me posted. And you say it's next year, so it's coming. Super chat and donations guarantee a reading for specific questions as always. Otherwise, I'm choosing wonderful oracle messages from a person, from a spirit guide. I'm back with Shakira. What kind of conversations do you want to have with me? What does you? Right, let's see here. What kind of conversation is this? What he wants to open his heart about? Page of Cups. No doubt he wants to talk about his feelings. I really feel like it's still on the page energy. He feels some immaturity sometimes when it's like, can I trust and talk about it? The Lovers is here, and the Lovers is about the feelings for sure, but it's about a choice, you know? So I really feel like he wants to talk about his feelings and what are your choices? How your future would really be if you guys really fight to be together. You see the Ten of Cups. It's like that dream, that wish, the hope, you know, how things can be manifested here for us, even if it's a bit hidden right now or it's a bit difficult right now. I really feel like he wants to talk about his feelings, but he wants to, I feel like, talk about practical things with you. You know, how could we resolve this or that situation? How would it be with my family or with your family? I feel like he wants to know specifics. You know, it's someone that's very practical, and we do have the Ten of Wands, so he feels like there's work to be done, but he feels like you guys are coming to the decision point of your connection now or never. Are we gonna move to something else or not? He's still hoping that you have patience and you see things from his perspective, but I feel like he wants to know, he wants you to know that he can see a hope and potential for you guys. It's just the timing. I feel like he wants to talk about how he's feeling right now and how could this, I feel like, really in details understanding, okay, how this would work here for us with your family, with kids, or future decisions, all of that. So I feel like he wants to talk about his indecisions too, because he does have some indecisions, some issues, but I feel like he wants to really show to you that he is taking a leap of faith here. I feel like he wants to share with you his issues as well, what he's having as an issue. You know, when someone wants to explain to you, okay, I don't always talk about my problems, but I wanted to share with you so you don't feel like I'm gaslighting you or I don't care. I'm just not able to move as fast as I wish. So I feel like it's that kind of energy here. It's still the Emperor energy trying to really control the situation. There's still some indecisions. There's still some immaturities to really be expressing himself like really with his heart. I feel like the hope, the wish is there, but it doesn't always come out the best way. I feel like there's some fears too. I feel like the movement is still a bit slow because he wants to control every step of the way in this connection. But it really is in his heart. I feel like he wants you to see his perspective and understand where he's coming from. I feel like he doesn't want you to be misunderstood. And I feel like he doesn't want you to think that he doesn't care. Okay, very interesting the way he's coming here, like explaining so much. Because I feel like he knows there's work to be done. I feel like he wants your opinion. That's all I get to say. Mm. Let's see here when it comes to this, because I was thinking that would be only one, and he's saying few. So, hey, Vivian. Hey, Blessed. Yes, happy Friday the 13th. Lucky Friday for us. Nothing unlucky here. 13 is actually a lucky number in Ireland. Mm, interesting with the Hierophant here as representing this person. Okay, I got another card here. Were they honest with you? So we have Hierophant, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay. The guides are no doubt telling you, keep trusting your intuition, right? So along the way, the process, everything. But I also see you have to pay, right, Shakira? I feel like he's being honest with you, but there's an element of controlling the situation. The way my guides are saying is because I'm not sure if it's like longer, like more work he does, more you have to pay, so keep that in mind too. But I do feel like he has been honest, but there's also an element of thinking his side as well, like my my time, my energy, and he doesn't want to put all at once. I feel like he could, this energy of someone that could have done something faster. It could be maybe one work, and he wants to do. I think you said four, right? Or few. Um, yeah, you just said few. Okay. Um, I feel like it could have been faster. I feel like it's being honest with you, like the information. Mm. Oh, I see. Okay. So I understand. Because that's what is the energy. It's like, okay, he could do faster. But yeah, so it's like here is a slower payment too. I feel like with the Emperor, the Hierophant, those are very strong energies of knowledgeable people. So I feel like he has a good knowledge, but he also wants you to keep trust your intuition. It's just so much he can balance. You know, I feel like he's trying to. There's the karmic wheel too. There are things that are out of his control. It's not like guaranteed. I do feel like he will do his best. I feel like he's very knowledgeable, but there's also this element of nothing's guaranteed. But let me see here with the results. My guys essentially use the same cards. Okay. I feel like again, the results are some kind of offer from a person. Like I see the offer, of course, from the Pai de Santo. I feel like again, it comes to with this, you push the energy to a point that it gets into that now or never situation. Either you make it or break it because death is here. Because you could end the connection completely, or it could just get into the rebirth, so the new cycle of this connection. So I feel like you just needed to understand that energetic, you're just pushing things to be fast, but all the energy is happening at the same time. It could break things too. Okay, so it will help for you to get a specific offer from your person and for him to see things from your perspective. But it's also like it's a decision point. It's now or never. So I feel like you just make everything that was gonna stretch into maybe 2 years happen in few months. And that can be a lot, even for you. It doesn't mean like you want it. I feel like you get that offer. So there's some result, yes. But it doesn't mean like it's all positive because it comes to it's now or never. It really pushes the energy. That's how my guides are saying. Okay. Because even the death is here too. So it's like now or never. But you see, there's an offer. But I'll see your other questions too. Thanks for donating again, Shakira. So keep trusting your intuition. I'll come back to you. We do have Adri in between. Yeah. Thanks for donating, Blessed. And Shakira, Virgo Sun. Thanks for donating. Super chat donations guarantee a reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random. Did Vive leave me any question? Where's Vive? So Vive. Let me know if you have a question. What does let me see. What's coming in career and in love and regarding money, any hints from my grades to improve. Okay, let's see here. Thanks, Viva. Thanks for the thing again, Shakira. The guides is still saying you keep trusting on what is resonating, but I feel like they really wanted to keep saving. For once, they do wanted to not worry about something that didn't work in the past. If you wanted to apply for a job or position or an opportunity, to not think about, oh, this didn't work in the past, so I don't apply now. They just wanted to, if something is resonating, you trust your intuition. But there is a lot of hard work paying back. They still wanted to keep saving in the meantime. I do see multiple sources of income, so it may not mean just another job. It may be a side job, a business, something that you're manifesting money in a different way. I really see you changing at some point here because you may not want to stay where you are. And it doesn't mean like you have to leave the company, but maybe the position. I see you changing because we have the tower and we have the word. And this is definitely a new cycle here for you when you're rebuilding some way. But just know that your hard work is paying back. I do see that. I feel like the guys are just telling you, be ready for a change that is coming. It doesn't mean like it has to be so soon, but I feel like prepare for the change so you could be saving money in case you wanted to leave the company altogether, but you are okay to leave. But I feel like they are really talking about balancing things out, pros and cons, different sources of income here for you. Mm. I really see a change because Tower, the word, I feel like this new year comes with a change in your career. It's just to be prepared for that in the meantime. Not that you need to rush. We'll get more into the other question anyway. But we see anything coming in love. Don't forget to check the singles 2025 predictions. Adri and everybody who wants to check 2025 for the singles, I have another video for the guys in relationships or even on and off situations. Look at that. The lovers jumping in for you straight away, Adri. So I feel like love is coming. Yes, love is coming for you. The guys have been pointing you, preparing you. I feel like they keep telling you, trust your intuition. There's a Gemini. This is the decision. This is soon, right? This is fast. So this can be many times exchanging messages. I'm not sure if you are communicating with people online as well. It could be that you are just talking to people online until you decide to meet them. You see the Queen of Cups. So again, the intuition. Someone that is gonna resonate, my guides are saying as well with the Queen of Cups, is gonna come here. So you have no doubt that they are meant to be with you. We have the Death card here. So it's definitely someone different. There's a transformation. Scorpio and Gemini for the majors. I feel like once again the guides are saying someone that is different is coming your way. So they really wanted to ground your energy with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, because you trust your intuition, but you're not afraid to take action, to really follow only what is resonating. High Priestess, you're being guided here. And there's going to be a specific sign that my guides are saying with this Queen of Cups that you're gonna look and you're gonna, I feel like, know, like that inner knowing. Not that you know everything, because there could be still be doubts, but I feel like the person coming away, it's different. It's not similar to whoever came in your past. And just to give chances to people that are different than your previous usual type or expectations. My guys keep saying, because remember, I keep saying that you may not want to give a chance to whoever's coming your way. And I feel like that Death card is here because it's the transformation, the change, and it could be just in the process because the lovers is here for your choice that is coming. I feel like it's very fast. So this is very fast. There's also travels. I know you're traveling in few opportunities here this new year. So keep an eye on that. Keep trusting Adri because that's a specific sign that you receive when this person is in your life. Let's see here any hints from your guides when it comes to money. What are your guides saying when it comes to money? Let me just see if there's any card from this deck here for you. We have stopping self-sabotage and overthinking. Many times when we want to do something different, especially for career, money, taking a chance on something or investing on something or starting your side business, the guys are saying many times you overthink, right? And you stress out. So the guys are saying here as well, you will be able to pay your debts in full. And maybe this is your fear to take a chance because you know you have to pay your debts. So you cannot just leave the job, and they're not telling you have to leave a job, but they don't want you to miss opportunities to at least apply for a specific job or um start another business. Just look into other things. See, the Hierophant is here. Taurus energy, very grounded, guided for sure. So just one day at a time, one step at a time. But many times you overthink and you sabotage because you think it's not gonna work, and you don't even try. They just don't want you to help back in at least trying to either apply for a job, start a business, or anything that is manifesting extra money, investing in something, because you think straight away it's not gonna work. You see the Queen of Swords. Being very, I feel like, clear, not overthinking, but not being afraid to see the truth of a situation, speak the truth, cut away what's not serving. I feel like they wanted to organize yourself and maybe for the new year, when you make a budget of what you need to pay, because I already telling you, you're going to be able to pay that in full, but just so you know, okay, what do I really need to pay? That doesn't mean like you don't do this already, but I feel like the way my guides are showing here, it's like you are organizing yourself, especially Queen of Swords can be very organized with paperwork documents. This is your Libra energy here too. And being able to, I feel like, plan different things and see which one resonates the most. Which one can you take some practical steps towards, okay, that business or that idea or studying something. With the Three of Pentacles, you have collaboration with others that you see results. So it could be getting help from other people here that will, this could be a business with someone else or working with other things. So I feel like money is coming your way from a different opportunity. You see the Ace of Wands, which is a door, right? For something else, a new job, creativity. So I feel like it is still connected with a side job, with things you enjoy to do. So write things down. My guys are just saying start writing things down to organize yourself because you will be getting creativities, ideas, but not with the worry that it's not gonna work, and not forgetting that you still have to pay things. But I feel like realizing, okay, what can I do? Which steps, simple steps every day, one step, 7 days at the end of the week towards something you know what you want to do and manifest. So they're asking you to be very practical. Start writing things down and not self-sabotage with overthinking that it's not gonna work without even trying. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Audrey. Keep me posted. All the best with everything. Super chat and donations are open and guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person, from a spirit guide. I'm back with Shakira. Have you been on his mind? Let's see, what is he thinking the most here? Have you been on his mind? We have the Death card. That Empress that keeps coming. But the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, yes, you're on his mind here, but the Empress is desired. See, but the Nine of Swords in his mind, but stressing too. I feel like he's afraid that you guys are running out of time. You see, he still needs time with the Page of Pentacles. He's still asking for time, but I feel like he's afraid that you guys could end things if he doesn't resolve things sooner. You see the Hermit? He's still asking for time. He's asking for patience. He's asking for time that he know he doesn't have. So I feel like he's stressed, thinking about if I don't offer you something or if we don't talk sooner about us, we could be missing this opportunity. And I feel like you still, as the Empress, desired, but in that pedestal, thinking about it, yes, but with stress here too. Okay. He's asking for patience is still. Yeah. He's thinking about all scenarios. We do have the Tower and the Death. So he's thinking, what if things don't continue for us? What if it doesn't work out? So I feel like he's thinking about it, but with some stress. Again, hoping there's some hope here that the hard work will pay back, but we need to take slow. I need one day at a time, one step at a time. He can go into hermit, quiet moments. Maybe it is someone that feels like the way my guides are saying. He's thinking like, maybe I do need some time just for me. Maybe I do need to be single for a bit and then see how I feel. So he could be just testing himself, his feelings. Yeah, I see worries there. No doubt the Nine of Swords. But also dreams. I feel like he dreams. He's afraid that this dream is not gonna come to reality. So there's some worries there. And mask. So it could be again not sharing everything, but also mending. And I feel like especially with this hermit here too, it's someone that is still needs that time for the self, the healing. This is someone that has not resolved everything in his life yet. He wants to mend things, but he's someone that's a bit lost because he feels trapped. Okay, so in his situation, whatever's going on there right now. So maybe not the easiest, right? Also, differences. He keeps thinking about your differences or where you are right now in life, so it doesn't mean like not even like backgrounds or way of growing. My guides are saying more. Your person's thinking the difference of where you guys are right now. Maybe he sees you as someone that is more free than he is. He feels stuck. So thinking about yes, a lot, but that's definitely a lot of stress, worries that it could be ending, that he doesn't have enough time, but he still needs time. I hope this makes sense. And I know we have other questions. I'll come back to you, but we do have Blessed first. Just reading in order. All the best, Shakira. Let me see. Once we tonight show up to the date, will we all have chemistry? Today is Friday the 13th. Let's see. I think we read that the Saturday girl was the one that was the closest one, right? But let's see tonight. Ten of Pentacles, Temperance. Okay. Four of Wands. I feel like you have that feeling like everything is falling into place. Like, oh, this is a really nice person, attractive, beautiful, but maybe things are a bit slow. I do see fire, attraction for sure, but there is something here that you needed to organize maybe a bit more. Is someone that you need to meet again, or I don't feel like things happen very fast here for some reason because there's temperance, waiting for everything to fall into place. Ten of Pentacles is a positive result, but it takes time to get there. So I feel like the attraction, beautiful, is definitely here. Empress, strength. So no doubt, desired energies, fire, passion. But the first cards are more on a slow energy, and maybe you're meeting again. So you could be meeting, everything's fine, but you know that things are not happening tonight. It feels like you need more time. Or maybe one of you guys need more time. Or maybe rushing, even if you have an opportunity tonight, can be stressful, can be a problem when you need to allow things to fall into place first. but not doubt chemistry. All the best, blessed. Keep me posted. All the best with everything. Did I read for Vivian? Where is Vivian on the list? Still coming. We're back with Shakira. Now that I paid for. Let's see the way you want. Let me just take a couple of cards from this one. We see commitment. Okay, we have announcement and grounded. So I feel like announcement, it's your person coming with some kind of announcement, some kind of situation. See, it's still some uncertainty. It's not like it's written in stone, even after the work, but anticipation is here. So I feel like, again, it pushes energetically for him to feel that anticipation. We have unbreakable bond, and I see this even on the soulmate energies. So I do see something happen here. Synchronicity. You see, that's what it happens, right? So there are more synchronicities. Things start to fall into place for being able to get to the point that you want, the offer that you want. Blinded, okay, so there's still, I feel like he'll be able to see things a little bit more, whatever is blinded right now. But look here, a gift, okay? So you get some kind of a gift. So I feel like, again, it feels like the energy is moving towards what you want, but it's not that yet. It's not set in stone. There's still uncertainty. You see here, Seven of Cups is still trying to make a decision. So I feel like it helps, right? 100% helps for what you want because your intention is for that specific commitment. He gets more synchronicities, more signs, anything that he's blinded to right now, he's able to see. I feel like he gets some kind of a gift, like a promise, like a promise ring or something that it's representing his commitment, even if it's not like we're getting married. It's some kind of um gesture of his intention. It's still not all resolved. There's still few things that are hidden. He's still not completely decided. There's still some uncertainties. He needs to release his doubts, right? It's his own issue that he's going through right now. I think it's because your person really wants to avoid the mistakes of the past. He's afraid of rushing and regretting. And I really feel like it keeps coming like it's a celebration after the battles. But your person needs to still grow here from a specific point of view. I feel like he thinks that he needs to act single, be single, or it's like feel free. So right now he may not feel free. So I feel like it helps with the synchronicities, the signs for him to give you something. It's not that yet. It's like a promise of a commitment, but not there yet. Again, it helps, right? It does help. It pushes the energy. But remember, your person is overwhelmed. The free will cannot be really pushed, right? You cannot like guarantee something. I'll come back to your other reading. Keep trusting, Shakira, your intuition. Virgo Sun, how are you? How is Spay feeling towards you? And messages from him. Not sure if you're in communication now, Virgo Sun. Even if I read for you guys before, I keep always saying like that because I don't remember. Two of Cups. Okay. Feelings here for sure, but also indecisions. The Two of Swords. Could be thinking about you, but with some indecisions. He may need to know if you feel the same as well, right? Especially with the Two of Cups, they need to know. Both sides are feeling the same, reciprocity, especially if they see you as the Queen of Swords. They could be thinking like you are blunt, you're straightforward, but it could be hurting with your words, or you could be ready to walk away and cut away. Seven of Cups is still some illusions of the choices. Is it you or someone else? So I feel like he doesn't know how to read you as well. They have feelings, but they also have indecisions. So I feel like it's someone trying to protect their heart. They're also trying to wait for the right moment. The Four of Wands can be everything falling into place, waiting for the right opportunity. They could be waiting even for a specific time that they feel like maybe you guys are gonna be together or cross paths. You know, when you have the holiday season that you could be meeting, or even the opportunity of the holiday season to approach you and be more honest with you. So I feel like it's something that is it's on its the works, you know. So the feelings are there, waiting here to see how you feel too, to release some indecisions. I feel like someone that needs a sign. Trust your intuition if you wanted to send them a sign. Let's get some messages from your person. What's going on here? See the lessons. I'm paying the price for not giving you my heart. These are some hard lessons I was not expecting. So maybe they didn't know they were going to feel this way. Friends, I hope that we can at least be friends. I want the best for you. So they want you around him. They don't know how you feel, so at least friends. The potential, I can already imagine our future life together, and I love it. So you see the potential is there. They wanted to maybe start to slowly friends here, see if they can trust you. See, thankful. I'm thankful for our connection. You taught me how to surrender to love. Learning here with your connection. Planning. I'm planning. I'm not sure what to do next. I'm waiting for the right opportunity to reach out to you. You see that that's what I was saying. Waiting for the right date or a party or holiday season. So it's someone waiting for that planning, but don't know. Okay, is this the best day to talk to you, approach you? I believe that we can work things out. I hope that you feel the same. You see, the hope is like someone that is not sure. Do you feel the same or not? Queen of Swords could be cutting away. So I feel like they really wanted to know how you feel too. Feelings, but some insecurities, waiting for the opportunity, planning how to approach here or open up. All the best, Virgo. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. I'm back with Shakira. How will this affect your personal baby? Let's see here if we can understand any kind of behavior, attitude, so we know what's gonna happen with your person. So some kind of a signs, right? You can read as well, you can understand what's happening here. Okay. We have optimistic. I think that's a good thing because many times your person is in negative mode or thinking worst case scenarios. So you will see your person more optimistic. We have wish, and I feel like a wish coming true or what you're wishing for. And commitment, look at that. We actually have the commitment word here. So I feel like you will see your person more positive when they're talking, when they're thinking about the future. Hopes and wishes here, desires. Timing is still the issue. So your person can be more optimistic, and I feel like they can be very clear that they want the commitment, but they need time. They still needed to resolve, right? Things with time. Acceptance and transparency, which is very interesting. So I feel like your person will be more open, more clear, more transparent. I feel like sharing more with you. So you see him, you see patience as well. We'll still ask for your patience, but I feel like you see your person being more patient himself. You know, so some signs here for you to read and choices. I feel like he could be giving you a couple of choices as well. So we could be, you know, waiting this amount of time or doing this and that in the meantime. So I feel like he can be talking to you about different scenarios and opportunities and how to resolve, how can be your future. And we have the Three of Wands. So it is a light at the end of the tunnel. The Six of Cups. I feel like the Six of Cups is that energy of nostalgia and missing you when he's not around you. So I feel like he could be more connected with sharing his feelings. This is the healing card. So I feel like it helps with his own healing. He's still asking for patience, So I feel like he could be more open, more, I feel like more open with his feelings and all that. So the commitment is definitely here with the Hierophant too, but it takes time, right? It's the Taurus energy. I feel like it's the choice. I feel like he is gonna be very hopeful when he thinks about the future. I feel like he recognizes you guys more as soulmates. And the Wheel of Fortune is a chance, right? So you see your person feeling like, okay, I see that we have a chance. This could be our chance to be happy. Should we take this chance? So I feel like it's gonna be evaluating the options, the choices with you. Ten of Cups is here for that commitment, the happy home energy. And I feel like it's a specific choice that can turn things around, but he will share with you what is this opportunity, those choices. So I feel like he's more caring, and I feel like he's more connected with feel like you guys are soulmates. You know, like this feeling, okay, we are meant to be, or we are brought to each other's life for a reason. So you help with his healing too. So it's a good thing. Let's see here. Thanks for donating again, Shakira. But let me see here. Where am I? I think I have Vive in the meantime, and I'll come back to you. Messages. Let's see here, Vive. Some messages from your guides. I'm using the spirit animals. Let's see here. What do they want to say to you? Protection. And again, take us higher self connections. The sea turtle here. Any animals that you see here, pay attention if you see them either on videos, online. Okay, so pay attention to that. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So they're telling you, you have what it takes. Vive, so you'll be unfolding things, connect with that flow. We have freedom with the horse. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Especially when it comes with changes, especially when we feel like we're so tired, like of waiting, or things are not unfolding, and the guides are saying to you, you have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. So tap into that to keep going because you could be about to manifest what you want, your dreams, accomplish your dreams. We had patience here with the heron. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring your rewards. And you could have been really patient so far, trying to manifest something, resolving, and the guys are saying, yes, we see, keep tapping into that patience because you will see the results. The rewards are here. We have greatness with the elephant. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. You see, the guides are telling you, you have that. So, is it part of your calling? Leadership is your path. So, do not apply for maybe positions that you're not in charge of something, you lead, or not be afraid to lead your life or open your own business, whatever it may be. Again, pay attention to the animals that are coming. And we also have change with the dragonfly. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. And you could be using those as affirmations. So I really feel like your guides are telling you you have this purpose, this greatness, this potential that it could have been waiting. They know you have been patient, but they're telling you your rewards are waiting for you. But it's part of your path to be a leader, to be in charge, to not be afraid of changes. You are in a, I feel like in this process because they're saying I embrace my transformation. So it could be just transforming, so many times wait is, or even like the in between, is the time that we need to transform into the person we will be when we manifest what we we have ahead of us. So be ready for what is coming. But remember those animals too. In case you see them, the guides are confirming and letting you know. Remember what we said. So we have the sea turtle, the horse, the heron, the elephant, and the dragonfly. I hope this helps, Vivian. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. And I'm back with Shakira. Thanks for donating, Shakira. It was the truth then. Shakira, okay. So you went with the SP, okay. Let's see if you choose the other one. Okay. I think you went with the one that was resonating the most, you know. So the guides are saying, keep trusting how you feel. I feel like there's some kind of sacrifice with the Bahia one. Very knowledgeable, but maybe it starts cheaper and it can get more expensive. Okay, just keep that in mind. With the Bahia, maybe it was cheaper already, but it would become it can increase with time. I feel like it's someone that really, I feel like, brings your wishes. Like, it really is someone that's very knowledgeable on energetic, makes making things work like right now. But then there's a price to pay. Yeah, I would be a bit scared to go with the Bahia one. I feel like he makes the wishes coming true. Yes, it's like quite fast. Okay, so he would commit. Yeah, this is someone full of knowledge, but I feel like he can bring you some stress, some loss, some, yeah, it's a price to pay, not just financially. There's some kind of this, like, it brings a whole turmoil. It's like a whole change and reset in your life. Yeah, we got many majors, but we also have the devil, the death. So eight of swords. So I feel like the price is quite high with this one, not just financially. It starts cheaper, I feel, but it'll become more expensive in a way, financially, but also energetically, and with some stress, some other things that you needed to give back. Let me see. It's cheaper. That's how it felt here. Yeah. Oh, but the job was more expensive. There you go. That's how it felt here. No, I feel like there's some bad karma here. Yeah, there's no such thing as no karma. In general, anything we do, there's some karma. So, yeah, I do feel like there could be some bad karma. And if you're asking here, would he commit? Yes, very committed, in fact. But I feel like it's it's a bit scary. The commitment here is you pay a high price, not just financially. Definitely not just financially. It's like other things you needed to like lose to make you actually make space for these things to happen. And it doesn't mean like they last forever. That's the thing. Maybe something that you get very fast, but it's momentarily. Doesn't have time to create the foundations. Just keep that in mind. But of course, if you wanted to trust your intuition and try, I do feel like the results are fast though. But I don't know if it's worth the price, right? So keep trusting your intuition. And your intuition brought you to the other one, so trust as well. What is he hiding from me right now? Feelings and desires. Okay, let's see here. What is your person hiding from you right now? There you go. That's why. Yeah. I feel like it takes more time, but it's like a clear energy, so it is more peaceful for sure. Hi, Celine. Long time no see. How are you? I feel like Sao Paulo is slower, yes, but at the same time, cleaner. The energy is lighter though. Okay, so let's see. What is he hiding from you? Feelings, desires. Thanks, Audrey. Very busy a person with their career, finances. I feel like he's hiding that he is missing you way more than he's showing. He's really trying not to show too much. I feel like he's hiding that he's more heartbroken than he is. When someone is trying to play cool, I'm fine. When they do need it to go through some self-love, self-care, healing, he's more stuck than he is in reality. He has more feelings than he's showing. So, but the person, I feel like I'm not sure what happened. I remember, I think you said that he left his place and he was like free. And I feel like maybe that was only until a certain point. I feel like he's still more stuck than he is actually letting you know. The feelings are definitely here, but it's like, it's a lot of wishes and desires and nostalgia energy. Like, I wish I was free. So he may say that I was free. I don't feel like he really was or wasn't like for too long. There's some kind of energy here. I feel like he is hiding his desires. There's a lot of temptation to like just run and resolve. She came back. I thought that he's the one who left. Yeah. Again, that's what he's saying to you, right? So there's definitely work to be done. We can read into maybe their energy here too, if there's still love there, because I feel like he is hurting. If he really didn't care at all about leaving this person, I feel like he wouldn't be hurting this much or feeling so triggered. I feel like there's some triggers here. I feel like he's hiding that he's missing you more than he is showing for sure. But he's also hiding how much he is hurting with everything. Like how much is everything being just not as fast as he wish, but also afraid of being too fast. I feel like he's hiding his real fears. And I feel like he's also hiding his hopes and wishes for you guys because he doesn't want to give you fake promises. He's feeling a bit left out. He's afraid of being rejected. So definitely desires that this new year will bring a new cycle for you guys. But I feel like he doesn't want to say too much and give you some hope or say too much that he's not ready. I feel like he's way more hopeful than he's showing, but also way more hurt than he's showing too. So it's a bit of a push and pull energy, but it's definitely there. Mm. I hope this makes sense. Not someone going through the easiest time. Thanks for donating, Virgo. Celine, I appreciate the support. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Keep trusting Shakira, your intuition above anything, or anything that he says to you, or anything that the Pai de Santos say to you. Thanks for donating again. Um, just trying to see. It's Adri, right? Thanks, Dr. Nikita. Yes, Adri. Surprises coming your way, Adri. Let me give a couple of the surprises from the good news. We have investments and your efforts will have positive results. And you know that these green cards are for your career finances. So if you're planning on investing your time, your energy on something, you see positive results. Also, invitation to go on a date will open doors to romance. Could be a surprise invitation here, Audrey. Unexpected, someone coming into your life or inviting you to go on a date, romantic time. Hang it one. The guys are saying, hang in there, Audrey. You're being illuminated, you're being guided. You are able to see anything that's happening in your life from a higher perspective. And I feel like two of one's an important decision. The lovers came earlier, right? For you? The lovers again, a choice in love. Yeah. Especially if whoever's inviting you, maybe you don't want to go on a date with them, or just remember here, taking chances, seeing things from another perspective, not judging a book by its cover, whatever it may be. You have a choice in love, but also if you invest on something, if you put your energy into something, you have some money results. So important decisions here. Surprise invitation. Keep me posted, Adrian. All the best with everything. How's he viewing you lately? Let's see. Let me use another deck here. Mm. My guides are saying that he has his own indecisions, right? But my guides are saying that he's viewing you as with some indecisions regarding him. I feel like he's thinking like you are not trusting him. And maybe you're not, right? Maybe he's just reading. He's still very much attracted to you, finding you strong. You see the strength is here. Fire, passion. Uh, he sees you as very confident, the strength here with the Leo energies. But he also is still with that energy, like he can't read you 100%. He's still in that thing, like, I don't know how you feel exactly. I feel like it's someone that is hoping that he views you as a temptation too, for sure. Like you're tempting me to change my life or, do something different. You see, he's afraid that you can hurt him. I keep telling you this. Again, I was saying he's hopeful that you really have a chance in the new year. He's very new patient as well. It's like it feels like you have patience with him, but you also by now could be having some indecisions, right? So he is viewing you positive as well, like someone that you are more positive. You are hopeful for the future. You want things in the future, and I feel like he's afraid of letting you down. That's how my guides are saying here with this Nine of Swords, thinking about you. He keeps asking for your patience. It's like, I know you have been patient with me, but I still needed to ask you for more patience. So that's why I feel like he sees you with being patient with him, being strong, but also you could be getting some indecisions at this point about him. Yeah, he feels like he's sabotaging the connection. He feels like sometimes the communication is difficult between you guys. And he wishes you could see things from his perspective. Like you had even more patience with him, but he knows he shouldn't be asking you at the same time. Hmm. Tempted. He still see you as some kind of a mystery. Like, I can't read everything. I don't understand everything. I don't know if I can trust everything you're saying. So that's why the doubts are on his side too. You see the Two of Swords here. So there's some doubts on his side, but it feels like you could be doubting him. Interesting. We'll come back to you. Thanks for the rating again, Shakira. Reading in order, we have Virgo. Virgo, does Pay want to be in a relationship with you? Are you in a communication, Virgo? I'm not sure if you answered earlier. How will he feel if I send him a message saying, Miss him and I want to see him? Maybe you are not seeing each other. So, with your second question. Okay. Because I remember I saw that someone preparing, right? Waiting. That's how your energy of your reading was. Someone waiting for the right time. So does he want to be in a relationship with you? 10 of Cups. It's definitely a yes card here. And I feel like wishes, desires are here, right? Because some of them feels like it could be, they could feel like you have a lot of potential to be together, to build the future together, to be happy together. But I still see that some immaturities here on courage to actually make it work, to take the practical steps to make that work. And also, there's a tower energy. So he may be thinking like he needs to rebuild his life to really feel like you have a chance. Maybe he needs to prove himself to you. I'm not sure if he's like far physically as well. Does he live far from you? I feel like it's difficult for him to be away from you. But at the same time, I feel like again he is waiting for the right time to talk to you. I do see that the Queen of Swords is here, and this is tying back to your second question, because I see the Queen of Swords as someone waiting for you to reach out to them, for you to communicate first, because he could be afraid that he reaches out and you cut him away, especially if his energy is on the page and you are on the Queen. He may not have the courage to communicate, but you maybe do have the courage, and he could be waiting for you to send a sign, especially with the Ace of Swords here too. Could be waiting for that door, the opportunity to communicate, but it's also someone trying to have clarity and understand, okay, is it really what you wanted to, especially if they are rebuilding. They could have been living through a tower moment in their lives. Maybe you know what's going on in their lives. Rebuilding in some way could have been closing difficult chapters and times. So I feel like he lacks a bit of the courage. Does he want a relationship? He can see the potential if you guys being happy. So yes, but I feel like it's the courage, especially if they are rebuilding or if they need to prove themselves to you. But let's see here. How will he feel if you send him that message? It's interesting again with him seeing you as the Queen of Swords. So let's see here. That's interesting with the Four of Swords, because the Four of Swords is really thinking about the past and understanding. So this could be the energy of your message as well, how he will receive. We got the Ten of Cups again. So the same card, different deck, same card. I see as confirmation. It's still the Page of Wands, right? So which is the one that doesn't have us. It's still that one from the other reading. So double confirmation on those cards. But at the same time, I feel like you make things going a little bit faster. I see that this person is still think there's work to be done, maybe on their side, again, proving themselves, whatever happened in the past. But I feel like he'll be happy to get some news from you, especially Ten of Cups is a lot of emotional balance and happiness, contentment. So I feel like he'll be really happy to hear from you, especially if he didn't have the courage to reach out first. And I feel like it gives him some courage to, I feel like you exchange some messages here and see where you are. It's still a little bit slow, not any rush here, but things can start to move faster because there's some hard work here, but there's also a payback. So I feel like he'll like to hear from you, and it can be a push here for the communication to start unfolding again. You see here, like I feel like he would be happy to hear from you. Trust your intuition. Whenever you feel like it's the right time, keep trusting. All the best, Virgo. Thanks for being and supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Financial futures. Let's see here, Celine. How are you, Celine? I know it's late for you. Four of Cups. There's actually an offer coming your way. It could be on the new year. We have the word. So this new cycle. The guys don't want you to miss an opportunity here, Celine, because you can see here the offer is coming and maybe you are busy or looking into another direction. And the Two of Pentacles, it's multiple sources of income, balancing different areas, money coming in different ways. You really need to trust your heart for an important decision here by the new year. And it could be someone offering you a job or telling you, do you want to work with me? So it could be some kind of a movement here. It's actually someone from your past coming back into your life. So it could be someone with a business idea, or even if you wanted to approach someone. I feel like the guys are saying, don't hold back when something is resonating. There's an important decision for you, but there's also a light at the end of the tunnel. So if you decide to take this opportunity, this choice, or just approach someone, I feel like something is unfolding here. I feel like whatever needs to balance here in your life will, when it comes to money, whatever was going just one side, I feel like balance is coming your way. But I also see someone from the past coming to help you to resolve things. And it can be a wish from the past coming back here. I feel like you see that light at the end of the tunnel. So you know you can be following that path because you can see the light. You know, when you're being guided, okay, this is my direction. You will know. And trust your intuition because it's an important decision that will unfold things. It's not all resolved at once, but I feel like balance is coming, multiple sources of income, money coming away in different ways that can balance things out in your life. The new year, very important for you. Yeah, especially if it's difficult right now, Celine. All the best. I do see things unfolding, balancing more on the new year. But again, accept help, ask for help. I feel like you're collaborating with someone else here, with a business, with something that is manifesting money for you. On the Vaseline, did that person ever come back to pay you? Remember, there was a friend that very difficult on the readings was always like avoiding to pay you. I don't know if that was resolved, but all the best with that, even if it was not resolved. Thanks for being here, Celine. It's still not, right? Yeah. I remember the readings were coming like very difficult. Don't give up on that, Celine. You can still be sending messages. Do your part. You know, don't just accept that they are not gonna pay because that's not right. All the best with that. Shakira, back with you. What is the desire that's the strongest in his heart for me that he thinks of the most? Let me give a couple of those messages here. So we tap into the desires, the 5D. They have the courage, the strongest heart desire. I want your heart because you have mine. So I feel like the desire to open up, to tell you how they truly feel. And the triggers of the past are helping to reveal the real me. You see here, anything from the past, I feel like he wants to let you know. It's just helping me to evolve and grow. I struggle with opening up about my feelings. So his feelings are there, just holding back. You are so attractive and beautiful to me. And I wanted to go to the next level of this connection. So I feel like he could be holding back on telling you that because it really is what he wish, you know, to go to the next level, wherever you guys are right now, to move. I really feel like there's a desire to move from the way the energies are right now, or if you guys are not able to see each other very often. I can't see anything I don't like about you. My guides are saying as well, I feel like he wants to give you more compliments and be more open about how he feels, and he may hold back sometimes. I feel like the desire is to allow healing in this connection in some way. Is it temperance? I feel like it's still the healing energy. He wants to balance things more. He feels like maybe things are not very fair right now, the way that is unfolding for you guys. So I feel like there's a lot of desires of really opening the heart, really spending, being able to spend the right time together. I feel like the desire is to organize things for you guys, that you are not hiding in any way, that you are balancing, you are free to, I feel like, to be anywhere, to travel anywhere. You see, open heart, I feel like, is a healed heart too. So I feel like it's some kind of balance because it feels some things that are unfair right now, especially on timing. Struggling a little bit to say, but I feel like he really wants to open his heart and be more honest with you. But let's see. Beautiful. Let's see here if we can tap into what is really the most. Let me get another deck here. After all is said and done, let's see here. What's the most you can really get from your purse? The Ten of Cups. You see here, that's very positive. I feel like the main thing is getting there. because it's slow and there's a lot of lessons from the past. I feel like your person is just defensive, protective of his heart to not get there and make a mistake. But I do feel like you get commitment. Yes, because the Ten of Cups is here. It doesn't mean like it's set in stone because it depends of his reaction. He has some important decisions to make himself, and there are things that only he can do. You cannot do. You can only say something, you can communicate, you can have a conversation, but you cannot do for him, right? So I feel like it's him getting into that the power of the Seven of Wands. You know, no, I'm gonna fight for what I want. I'm gonna fight for this connection. I'm gonna go against whoever I need to go against. So I feel like it's him having the courage. I feel like you will give him more courage to, with the work and everything that's gonna happen. But I feel like the thing is with the work it's gonna be done. It's gonna be for the energies, right? To make it easy for him to see things clear, to step more into his power, his courage, to really trust more his feelings and fight for the connection. Even through all of that, he's still asking for a lot of um, patience throughout the process. So I do feel like he wants to balance and become the king and queen of cups and not the king and queen of wands, because it's showing us Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, but it's also showing King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel like his main thing is asking for patience to get there because it takes time for him to get there. But I do feel like you get commitment, but it also feels like it's now or never. And I keep saying that. And I got the Death and the Fool. You see, which is like now or never. Either you take a chance or walk away. So I feel like it just pushes him to have the courage to do what has to be done. But in the middle of this process of fighting for what he wants, he could be scared. He could be um, still tap into fear instead of his feelings. So that's the problem here is how he will be reacting. I feel like you open the door to make the energies move easier for him. But it doesn't mean like he's gonna follow that path, right? Because it's on him. There are things again, my guys are saying only he can do, but the main result is commitment. Like if he follows through, if he has the courage to fight for the connection, there's no doubt that's where you guys ended up. It's just him here holding back. But let's see here. Let's see what kind of temptation he sees you as. Let's try to understand here. I'm gonna use another deck. What kind of temptations? He does see you as soulmates, okay? So the soulmate connection is here, soul connection. So he sees that. But he also, I feel like, see as it's like I know we have a soul connection. I know we met for a reason, but he also sees the temptation of staying on the single life in a way. Like let me taste the single life with you because this is like living in the moment, happily single. So it's like I can tap into your energy when I'm with you. You see, I feel like he wants to be able to talk more. He's interested for sure. But I feel like he is able to tap into like I'm a different person when I'm with you. And I feel like there is more romance energy here. He's tempted to be more romantic with you. He feels the fire energy. This is like twin flame, soulmate energies. But it feels like you guys are very different from each other, but also can balance. So I feel like he's tempted with this energy of going to the extremes, going to do something completely different in his life or being with someone different. And I feel like it keeps coming. So what else is coming here? Definitely there's a passion. Insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So it keeps coming like the passion, the fire is there, but it's also, you see, the having fun. So I feel like it taps into having more fun with you, but I feel like it's that energy of tempted to live another life as well with you. And I feel like he's afraid of being only on the temptation and then separate as well, and going through separation, like until what point I can trust. And see, I just said that, and he got the backstabbing. So he's tempted, but he feels like he can be hurt. Heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, and lies. So I feel like he's afraid that he will give up everything for you and you're gonna be stabbing him in the back. So it's temptation, but also a fear and a temptation of being hurt. It's like it's the edge, that double edge energy. That's how my guts are saying. Hmm. I hope this makes sense. But let's see here. Will he ever be deeply in love with from his heart? How strong is it currently? Okay. Let's see first. Do we see him deeply in love with you? First of all, he really wants to make sure, and I think that's what it delays him to tap into that deep love, because he sees you as the empress. So the empress is really desired, really is like the queen of the queens. Like, I know I want to be with you. I feel like it's mainly getting there. He sabotages, he makes things slow. So just keep that in mind, right? So he doesn't make it easy to really go deep here as much as he could already. Will he ever be? I feel like with time, because the Knight of Cups is here, the Hierophant is here for commitment. It's slow. We have all the knights, right? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is asking for patience. It's the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like with the Knight of Cups, yes, but we also have the Emperor trying to control the situation. I feel like we do have Empress and Emperor. So I feel like when he feels like you guys are in that right place, he's not sabotaging the connection anymore. He had the time to organize his life, because I do feel like he put down his walls. So I do feel like, yes, you see him with the Knight of Cups, more romantic, more in love, really. But I do feel like it's the time that he keeps asking to get there. Right now, let's see right now, energies. Right now, a lot of mind, analyzing everything. He knows that if you walk away from him or things end between you guys, he's gonna suffer. So he knows he has feelings for you, that he cares enough that he is gonna suffer. But he's also keep focusing on everything is possible at any time. Like, you could be walking away from him anytime. That is his mindset. Like, so when someone focus like that, so they are prepared for the worst. So they don't allow themselves to go too deep, because they are afraid of you hurting them. Again, he feels like there's a hope to go deeper here on the new year, or it feels like on the new year I'll have more things resolved. So again, more he is resolving things, more he feels like free for this. But I do feel like it's strong right now. It's strong enough that he knows he's gonna, if you cut him away tomorrow, he's gonna be really unhappy. But he also is someone that keeps being prepared for everything. So it's like, I have feelings, I know I have feelings for you, I know I don't want to lose you, but I also am prepared to lose you in case you don't want to be with me anymore, because I don't deserve you, because I'm not there yet, because I keep asking you for patience. So it is strong. I feel like he's still trying to analyze everything, so he doesn't feel as much as he knows he's feeling. It's strong, but he's able to analyze, mind of the emotions. That's the problem as well. That's not a bad thing, but not to the extreme that he goes through, so it then sabotages the connection. And I hope this makes sense. Thanks for donating, High Priestess. Is this the one that I'm reading? Yes. If I do the job with my guy, how will it go? Sooner, easier marriage. Let's see. Because I saw the energies were fast. But let's see here. Six of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay. So I see the connection, like I feel like he taps more into his feelings. You see, Two of Cups, Lovers. He moves sooner, I feel like, from his current situation. My guys are saying like maybe he's more clear or easier to confront what is going on in his life right now, his house right now. So it's not easy, but he is more courageous. I feel like he gives, see, the rebuild, see the tower moment, it really happens. I feel like he won't be able to avoid confronting his current situation. And it's a decision as well, because he may decide here. I feel like that now or never comes sooner. It doesn't mean like it's guaranteed that it will work just for your side, because it's a chance for him to realize, okay, this is where I am. I don't want things to continue the way they are. But he could be realizing, okay, so can we rebuild here where I am or with you? That's how my guys are showing. It really is a chance to rebuild where he is or with you. So I feel like it gets pushed to you have a chance like to build in both places. You see the death card coming again in the tower. So you really get to that now or never situation faster. And it's not easier. It's more. Let me see. Okay, it is tapping more into his magician energy. I have all the tools to resolve this, to manifest what I wanted, to know what I want. But he also wants clarity, right? Because I feel like if a person knew 100% what he wanted, he could have resolved right now. He still have some indecisions. So I feel like it gets him all kind of clarity that he can see for what it is, his current situation too. And he could be able to see, okay, can I save this or not? So I don't feel like it works only on your side. It works on everything that's going on. He is able to see everybody from a more clear perspective. So I don't feel like it's guaranteed like marriage and things like that. I don't feel like it's smoother. I feel like it's stronger and faster and more chaotic in a way. Again, it doesn't feel like it works 100% your way. Because it's so fast, he sees everything from a higher perspective. And he sees you from a higher perspective, third party energies from higher perspectives, everything. Still the Empress here. But he also, it will be not, I feel like he's not going to be as afraid to take a strong decision. Even if it's like, let's end the things because this is not working out. Or I'm going to end here. So I feel like it's not a guarantee which way he goes, because he is stepping into his power. And my guides are saying, my guides are actually saying very clearly for the first time. So it could be giving him a real strength to tap into his courage to do what's best for him. So he will see everything from a higher perspective. Okay. That is strange, the way that is coming. I really didn't think it was going to come this way. But again, the energies, right? So we tap into his free will. What are you asking on the second one? Why does he see you guys different from each other, right? Different does he feel we have? Does he see it negative or positive? Let me see here. Pick a couple of cards from this one. I feel like where you're coming from, right? So we have the wedding ring. So maybe because he was married before and he feels the soul connection, but I feel like he had this expectation or maybe old beliefs that he should be only married with one person. Maybe it's good for his name, his family. That's what he wished for. So I feel like it's the wish that he was supposed to be married forever. That kind of energy. Where is he coming from? He feels like his past situation, marriage, whatever life he had, sabotage your present. So it's like, I wish we would have met before I was married and I could have married you and we could stay in that union, because he has a thing with the union itself. My guys are saying with that outdated belief in a way that it has to last forever, or otherwise it's bad for my family, for something like that. I'm not sure if they have family business together. And I feel like it's an issue here for, even if you are married to, like, to bring you into his life, like you are married or you have a child. So those outdated beliefs, it's more like, I wish we had met before so we could have avoided, both of us could have avoided our past situations. Nothing that he can actually change. It's just yeah, it's where you guys are coming from. And I feel like you guys could have actually similar lives in a way, like whatever was happening for both of you in the past. But he wishes like you would, he has a lot of wishes, desires, like, I wish it was we didn't have to end a relationship to be together, or that kind of energy. Yeah, especially with like the Ten of Pentacles can be legacy, so it's generations of, my family always married with the same person, or parents, or whatever. There's something here that they know they can't change. They know they sabotage the connection by thinking like this, because it's something that hurts, and like, it can't change, right? The past is some immature way of seeing relationships too, and he knows it sabotages the connection, and he's trying to see from another perspective. He wishes he married me. Yes, and have 6 kids with you. Exactly. That's how it's coming here. It's like a regret of the life that he chose, and also a feeling like, I wish we had met before to build this life, so it would be easier now. Because I feel like he's afraid of judging a family, or being divorced may be a problem for him, for himself, or even bringing, you into his life. The way that is the rebuild. So again, outdated beliefs, worry about other people's opinions. So I feel like the problem is, he knows it is a problem the way he's seeing things, but I feel like he's being influenced by, what if other people think this way or see this way, instead of just trusting how he feels. He knows he's sabotaging by thinking this way. So it's the differences of the difference is like, you both had similar lives, I feel, in reality. But he is unhappy that it was not similar, like together. That's interesting. I feel like the problem here with finishing is your own. I feel like it's his perspective, right? And he knows it's not the best perspective. It's just something he's working on it. I hope this makes sense. Keep trusting your intuition. Shakira, keep me posted. Especially if you contact the other one from Bahia. O outro pai de santo da Bahia, se você quiser me falar o que aconteceu, me manda uma mensagem, um e-mail. Mas continua escutando a sua intuição, porque eu acho que o da Bahia, muito. Ele é um pouco pesado. Então, assim, tem que estar preparada para algumas perdas, porque você, não só financeira, você dá uma coisa, ele tem que pegar outra. Alguma coisa assim. Trust your intuition. I appreciate your support. We have High Priestess. Wow, we are here for nearly 2 hours. I have to go collect my son. Okay, I'm not going to be able to stay here too long. Super chat donations are open and guarantee a reading for specific questions. I will read random very quickly for you guys at the end for whoever I managed to read, okay? So bear with me there. If you want a reading, messages from a person, messages from a spirit guides, specific questions are with donations. If you are waiting for my specific questions, I will still read for you. I'm gonna be reading quickly, okay? So I'm looking for a question. Thanks, Shakira. Will in my claim case and get the picture. Let's see here. You have your claim case going on. Let's see here. High Priestess. You're definitely being guided, High Priestess. And you got the High Priestess card here. So there's a lot of guidance. Knight of Pentacles is an offer, especially with money related. So there's definitely good news coming with the Knight of Pentacles. So strength is here. So it could be really becoming stronger after some battles here. So you're learning with everything. Doesn't mean like it's easy, right? So it's not that simple. Something resolving from the past. Okay, so this definitely resolutions from the past. We have the Knight of Cups too. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Some kind of offer is coming. May not be maybe exactly what you're thinking, but I don't feel like it's anything bad because I feel like you're happy to resolve things as well. So there's an offer, and maybe you want to accept straight away or just renegotiate. But there's an offer coming, and I do feel like it's positive. But it's up to you. There's still a decision here. So, so it could be a settlement. You know, when you settle, they offer something, you you decide if you want it or not. That's how it feels. Again, not negative at all. Positive news coming. All the best. Keep me posted, High Priestess. SB messages from your person. Let me use another deck here. No messages from your person. I want all of you forever, you and me, every day. They want this connection, SB. I just love everything about you. They love everything about you. I'm not the best with words, but I will express my love for you. See if they have been a bit difficult to communicate so far. They want to express themselves. I'm working on myself so I can be ready for you. See, so if they're working on the self or healing or even on their communication, you inspire me to do better. Okay, so again, proving themselves, do better for you, getting ready, preparing. And I feel like, especially to communicate, especially if they have not before, it was difficult, they wanted to open up. All the best, SB. I'm back with Shakira, right? Yes, Shakira. Let's see, right? Will he see things from this other perspective? Do you feel this from him too, Shakira? These outdated beliefs sometimes? Or do you suspect that? Will he eventually see things from? Right now, a bit stuck, right? I feel like it's someone that needs to step into like a single energy first. You know, when someone that needs to feel free from everything, from his connection, to be able to see things from another perspective. I feel like they have to step into that. So it may still be a time, you know, of adjustment and a healing time, important decisions. I feel like yes, but it is more a light at the end of the tunnel. It's coming here again that maybe you walk away from him at some point. You feel like this is too hard. You're making it too hard. You're making it difficult. You know, I'm strong. I'm independent. I don't need you. It feels like that's how my guys are saying. Again, that fire focus on what's important for you. So I feel like he comes to that, but he hurt you in maybe his words or things that to get to that point, he makes it like it's so difficult when it's not. So there's an important choice here for you. I feel like there's always something, the way my guides are saying, with the hangman, a part of asking for patience and being slow to get to that point. You see, the Ten of Swords can be hurt, especially on the communication. So he can be saying things that you don't like to hear, or why you're making it so difficult. So I feel like instead of just seeing things in another way, he keeps trying to convince you to see things from his perspective. So until gets to that point. So I feel like he does, but it's not without some work, some understanding, going deeper on some healing. He steps into some single energy for a while. So it feels like it's a process. So he needs some healing for this. And if it goes deep and serious on his healing, which I feel like it comes with some difficult conversations between you guys, maybe apologies, resolving things. In the meantime, it could be feeling like walking away. I feel like he does eventually. It's just the process. He makes it way more difficult than it needs to be. But he does after some difficult times. He had difficult conversations, serious conversations. So I feel like you tell him some truth as well. And I feel like his ego doesn't want to hear that. But eventually he gets there. And also, is there anything he's almost told me and wanted to tell me? Held back. Let's see here. Use another deck here. I have so many decks around me. I think I lost one that I wanted to use. Oh, I have it here. Okay. Let's see in which area he is maybe trying to communicate. I'll tell you. We have success. Maybe feel like you can be good together. Family. So he could be talking or trying to talk to you about family or future. Definitely about his love. Holding about the progress of the connection. Also, inspiration. It could be inspire him to evolve, grow, the possibilities of the connection. He wants to talk more about the relationships. Where is it not showing here? Relationships. And you see here is in a plural. So I feel like he wants to talk about your relationship, your future, but also other relationships he had or what's going on in his life. So he wants to talk more about the growth. You see, evolving, growing with everything. So I really feel like he holds back on talking more about their future, the possibilities, also a family with you or a future with you, his own family, what is going on. I feel like he holds back more than he should. What does he want to say to you? I always knew that you were the one. You see here? He had the feeling from the beginning there was something there. Also, I'm so happy when I'm around you. So, especially when he's around you, he wants to share more with you. I'm waiting for your signs to take action. I feel like because sometimes he doesn't tell you that he doesn't trust 100% you, he wants to hear from you what you really want. And please don't let my past mistakes destroy what we have. You see here? He doesn't want it to be judged there for everything that could have happened so far in his life. Our connection is deepening. I can feel it. I feel like he really is holding back to not tell you this because he doesn't want to give you fake hopes, but he does feel like things are going deep. There's something here. I tell everyone just how amazing you truly are. Maybe someone that he really trusts, he could have talked about you, asking advice. I just wanted to grab your face and kiss you. And this is true love. Please believe in us. You see here? Definitely holding back on really being open about this true love. I love the connection we have. And I feel like that is a good thing, but this is also something that holds them back for any changes because he loves what's going on. I just wanted to make you happy. And imagining a life without you, it scares me. I'm not willing to give you up. See here? Not giving up on the connection. I wish we were together right now. Missing you. And I love you. Maybe he didn't have the courage to tell you directly like this. I hope this makes sense, Shakira. I know I have other questions for you. I need to keep an eye on the time. I needed to go collect my son in few minutes. And I know I have another. Kind of girl does he see me as like. Okay, let's see here. Just checking here which one my guides want me to use. Let's try to get that answer here. Poker face. Karmic relationship. No, he feels like you are hiding. It's his own issue with trust, right? Because you could have been very honest with him, talking to him, but he feels like this could be the issue, and whatever he thinks like is the differences. Third party energies, whatever that person came from, could be exactly what his family wanted. You know, I'm not sure if this is something that the family really approved in the past. Just keep that in mind, because I feel like he sees like your family, not your family, his family could be judging you, you know. So even if he doesn't judge you, but right now I feel like he doesn't feel like you are like the family 100%, at least when you just meet. When you just meet, maybe people cannot read you, cannot understand you, or maybe the way that you guys met. So I feel like there was something there. You see, at the end of the deck, we do have the girl with the snake. So he definitely doesn't see as the family one, because I feel like that is his issue, like falling for you. He's able to see you from other perspectives because he is getting to know you in other levels. But I feel like that is his prejudgment, and also thinking like his family will have the prejudgment that he had. So I feel like he thinks it takes time. Your first impression may be the girl with the snake, and underneath it could be that the family person, but it's not something that he saw straight away, or he is 100% sure that he really wanted to portray that paper in a paper, you know, like forever. It's a strange way of thinking here. That's a very strange way of seeing someone. Yeah, you see here, I wanted one card from the tarot, and it's the judgment. And that's the thing with judgment, it's like you're judging someone. So Again, some old thinking. You see, the mask, he may feel like you say something, but maybe that's not 100% what you feel. We have poker face. We have indulgence. So it's like you take care of yourself. You put yourself first, which again, it shouldn't be wrong to do it. I feel like he sees that you have feelings now, but it may not have been that easy, that simple to see. Okay, just keep that in mind. So, but you're thinking about what his family would think, right? Isn't that the other question? What kind of does he think his family will have of me? Let me take just a couple of cards from. He feels like, you see, we do have the death, which is like you could hurt him. You see the healing heart. Interesting. I feel like he's afraid that you are the reason your family will see you like the one that broke his connection. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. If they only knew. Okay, yes, exactly. And I feel like, again, it's not the. I feel like it could be first impressions, right? And it could be, of course, judgment. But it's the way my guides are saying. He's afraid that they will never accept you. You see here, the golden mirror is narcissistic, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So they may be thinking like you are love bombing him, like you saying everything he wants to hear, but in reality, you just wanted to break the connection. Okay. And it doesn't mean like they will 100% see you this way. It's just like he's really afraid that you're gonna be the one that will will be the reason for breaking things. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Even if it was like unhappy already, they will not see. Um, he feels like they will not see that way, and most likely it's his own fault. The way my guides are saying, they will not see if they don't see that way. It's because he could have been hiding all along that things were not great for them. Maybe the family felt like everything was fine until you came along. You know, I feel like some of his family may still not know right now that things are not great. Yeah. Also, they may be thinking like this is not gonna last. Why break your whole, situation that you have right now? They may feel like it's not serious. It's the way he's thinking. It's the way he's thinking. Yeah. But again, it doesn't mean like that's exactly what's gonna happen. The problem is I feel like his family doesn't know what's going on in his life right now. Like how unhappy he was before anything. He could have been just hiding. So if it's some of his family, I feel like some people may already know, but not the specific people that he knows could be the ones that will judge. And I feel like that's the problem. It's him not communicating properly. It's his own fault for hiding things. I hope this makes sense. And I feel like you could be hurting him. Like you could just say something like love bombing and then leave him. Okay. Doesn't mean like they will be so judgy. Maybe, but it could be it's just his perspective. Again, keep trusting your heart, Shakira. Okay, I have to go collect my son very, very quickly, very, very soon here, guys. So I'm gonna close the donations. in 1 minute. Okay, so I'm gonna read messages from a person, from a spirit guides, as much as I can, and then I can finish with a message for everybody. Karina, your person saying, I'm working on myself so I can be ready for you. Maybe not feeling ready. I feel lost without you by my side. Feeling lost but working on his behavior. I wanted to go to the next level of this connection. So wherever you guys are right now, they want that, but this could be a fear as well. Messages from future spouse. Well, thanks, Vivi. I'm working on myself to be a better person for you. Another one. Future spouse. I'm moving from old cycles and learning my lessons. So wherever they are right now, they're evolving, growing. I wanted to be more open and clear about my feelings. Okay, so your person coming your way. They're working on themselves there, whatever's going on in their lives, to align with you. Messages from your person. Your person saying to me, you are perfect inside and out. My mind and heart are always with you. I will always be sorry for hurting you. Hopefully you can see. All the best, EE. I'm closing the donations, everybody. Thanks for liking, sharing, supporting, donating. Thanks, Shakira, for donating, always supporting the channel. Person from your person, from no contact divine. I don't know how to express my feelings for you. I'm working on it. I will take action soon. Please believe in me. I'm hiding how unhappy and guilty I am right now. Hiding. Okay. Last donation. Thanks, Shakira. Donations are closed now, everybody. One last reading for you. Queen of Wands? I don't think so. Queen of Wands and the Empress? These are like, very beautiful. Maybe they find it very strong as well. Maybe, opinionated or a strong character. They have a thing with, you have a child, right? So maybe they're thinking more about what's going on in your life. You have a child, what's going on, that kind of judgment. But overall, they find it very strong, very confident. No, I feel like they are more fair because justice is here. So they are taking their time to get to know you, to communicate. But they have an issue with third party energy. It's not anything physical. It's more, um, how things are unfolding. If you get to that point of get to know them, it should be in another place, so but third party energy is definitely here, and they think like child. So evaluating everything is, I don't feel like it's the physical stuff. It's more like how things are unfolding. How did you come about? How did you meet? Everything. Yeah, they'll find you beautiful. The Queen of Wands and the Empress. So I wouldn't have an issue with that. Could be, yeah, for having a child. Unfortunately, some outdated beliefs are definitely there. All the best with everything, Shakira. Keep me posted. We want some messages from the guides to Misty. Trust the changes, Misty. Some changes coming. Your intuition is right. Okay, so the path that is resonating, trust your intuition because of the changes. There'll be lots of signs, okay? Divine signs helping you into these changes in your life. So keep trusting the signs you feel, the intuition, things that are happening for you are for a reason. A change here, but is in a positive way. Goddess Beauty or Spirit Guides. Healing needed. Okay, so whatever's going on, there will be healing path for you. You're building strength with everything, becoming stronger, evolving, growing, and forgiveness and healing. So no doubt a path of healing here coming, but you're becoming stronger with everything. Messages from your person on no contact. I needed to work on myself to deserve you one day. They don't feel like they deserve you. I do have feelings for you, but I have not been able to be honest. Not honest. I can see so much potential for a future with you. I don't want you to mess this up. So they could be afraid of messing things up. So holding back right now may be easier for them. Spirit guides with Stephanie. Believe in intention. Set your intentions. Anything that you believe in, you know, it really is coming to your reality. You're learning through some challenges here. So anything that's happening for you, not to you. What is your lesson? Always ask, what's my lesson here? Because the guys are preparing you for a new beginning. So it could be a difficult lesson, closing some chapters to be ready for a new door here. New beginnings coming for you, Stephanie, especially with the new year. My guys are saying. All the best, Stephanie. Guys, I have to go. I do have my son that's gonna be waiting for me. So I'll finish with one spirit animal here for everybody. We do have the clever fox. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Look at that. I'll finish with this. Your guides telling you you're clever, you are strong. So trust your intuition, your guides. And appreciate all the support. Thanks everybody for being here supporting the channel. Liking, sharing, supporting, donating. All my links are below if you want to have private reading with me. Check my videos in the meantime. Singles, don't forget to check the pinned comment, the last video in my channel. I think I read for you, son. Go back a little bit and leave me a comment on my videos. It does help the channel. If you want the singles 2025 predictions, check that out. I appreciate all the support. My beautiful moderators, Dr. Nikita, Vive, for staying till the end. I know we had Adri, Be Wise, and thanks everybody for being here. Like, share, supporting, donating. My links are below if you want to connect with me. And I wish you a lovely weekend. If I have a chance to come here live again, I will. Otherwise, enjoy the weekend. Bye.